Hey beautiful people, I hope you all doing great. This is Ashish, your English trainer. I'm gonna teach you phrasal verbs with TEDx. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's go waste it on the other side. Oh yeah, now we got time. We'll waste it on the other side. When we run out of time, we'll lay here as we die. When we run out of time, we'll lay here as we die. We'll lay here as we die.
The next phrase is this one. Most of the people, they use a lot. I am running out of time, like that. What does that mean exactly? Run out, that means to use something completely so that there is nothing is left. In that case, you can say I run out of ideas, or you could say I ran out of milk, I'm running out of time. Or
I loved growing up in a big family, and one of my favorite things was picking names. But by the time child number 7 came along, we had nearly run out of middle names. It was a long deliberation before we finally settled on Jennifer Bridget.
New stuff, or actually continue doing what you're doing, or being critical about what you're doing. So yeah, sometimes you run out of ideas, or run out of energy, or run out of, you want to be motivated. So that's the main thing. Yeah.
We analyzed messages that users liked and those that they disliked or considered cluttered, and we've come up with 3 tips for decluttering your newsletters.
next phrasal verb is this. Come up with. You must have heard a lot. Come up with something like that. That means to suggest or think of an idea or a plan. For example, you can say you need to come up with a name for your product. Or you could say you'll have to come up with a $25,000.
Spanish flu is the first world epidemic where it basically hits the entire world. At the same time, the world was faced with this challenge. They tried to come up with drugs or therapeutics. None of those efforts were successful.